Okay, so this band reached out to me a couple days ago, wanting me to check out their new song called Utopia. This is a band called Noisebleed. I really like the band name there. Really cool name there. Yeah, I got this email. They wanted me to check out this song here. I believe they said that they are fusing like metalcore mixed with like a little bit of deathcore and other genres. So we got like a fusion band, I guess, on our hands here. We'll see what we get out of this. Yeah, I don't know too much about this band. All they said is that they're from Prague. So I don't know too many bands from Prague. That's not a popular place for a lot of metal bands, I guess, because I don't know too many bands from Prague. So definitely an interesting place to be coming from doing metal. So yeah. I have nothing really else to say but to just check this out. So yeah, with all that being said, let's get into this. This is Noisebleed with Utopia. Let's get it. Ooh, okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I got the deathcore part. It's the vocals especially. Got some like mellow death leads here. It's like very melodic death metal. Ooh. Oh, we even got a bleh. Oh, okay. Nice like metalcore breakdown here. That's like a 2009 breakdown right there. Get them black beats. Okay. Loving the genre fusion that goes on in this track. Loving that. Ooh. Oh, okay. Another black. Oh my god, how many blackcore are we gonna get? Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I really didn't want that song to end. I was really in the groove with that one. That was really sick. I really dug the genre blending that was going on here. To be honest, I didn't really feel like this was more lenient towards one genre than the other. Like, this was a fusion, you know, kind of style where we had elements of metalcore, we had elements of deathcore, mellow death, just plain old death metal. You know, this was a cool fusion, you know, for a lot of different genres that, you know, typically do mix well with each other, right? That's where, like, deathcore evolved from death metal and stuff like that, right? So, of course, you know, we have some bands that, you know, really incorporate that death metal aspect to it. And, you know, it really, this band really goes to show how well it can be executed, right? I really enjoy it. I was half expecting there to be clean vocals at some point because they said that they were metalcore laced deathcore or whatever their terminology was there. But honestly, it was perfectly fine without cleans. As it was, like, with all the genre fusion that was going on, I was so lost in the mix of the song and everything, just enjoying the ride of that. Honestly, probably one of my favorite underground releases I've heard so far this year. I have to say, like, that was really unique, and I love when bands can get a little bit creative and out there with, you know, their blending of styles and such, right? So not an overly complicated blending of genres, like we're not like fusing jazz with deathcore or anything like that, but even though that would be a really cool idea, but yeah, not a very overcomplicated idea here, but complicated enough to make it worthwhile to listen for sure. I definitely might have to, like, check out the rest of these guys' music here, because if this is what they do, like, these guys might just be a new favorite of mine. Honestly, like, I really loved the production. I have zero complaints about the production. The production was solid. The fusion of the genres was solid. I love how, you know, it didn't, like, seem too jarring from, like, one transition to the other. They made it seamless in a way, so I absolutely enjoy when bands can do that. In, you know, a lot of, like, mellow death leads in there, stuff like that, which I was really enjoying as well. I've mentioned this in previous videos too, that, like, growing up, getting into metal, death metal was, like, one of my favorite genres to start off with, and getting into, like, metalcore and, like, deathcore thereafter and stuff like that. You know, getting to hear these, like, older genres that I pretty much grew up listening to in the metal scene fused into the newer stuff that I am into now, it's really cool to hear. And you don't get too many bands that do that now, where they just strictly focus on deathcore or metalcore or, you know, stuff like that. I don't know if it's, like, a lack of talent, or, you know, I don't want to say lack of talent, but, like, you know, it could be just, you know, maybe they haven't reached those ideas yet or anything like that. It could take a couple conceptual EPs or something like that for them to really find a new sound, stuff like that. But it is what it is. I don't want to change every single band out there to make everything the same again. But yeah, definitely we need more bands like this in the scene that really know how to fuse well. Because if you're gonna genre mix like this, you need to know how to, like, mix it well and elegantly, and these guys actually really pulled it off. So I very much appreciate that. Definitely going to be keeping up to date with these guys because I really dug that track. But yeah, let me know what you all thought down below in the comment section. What do you all think of these guys? These guys are called Noisebleed. If you want to go check them out, I'll definitely leave links down below for you to go support them. I have no idea if they're like on tour or anything, so if they are, I'll definitely leave links down below as well. With all that, I'll leave a link to the original video as well for you all to save later. But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna end the reaction here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that like button if you did enjoy. Don't forget to follow me on my socials. They'll be listed down below. And yeah, that's about it. I've been Shambox. Keep shining, everyone, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.